Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing this Dahlia Jewels handbag organizer. So I was contacted by a company called Dahlia, and they have a bunch of things on the website, but they have bag organizers. And I was actually really happy that they contacted me about this organizer because I've always been interested in handbag organizers. Now, usually I carry smaller handbags, like crossbody bags, you know, like really like micro bags, things like that. So I really didn't like get on top of finding a handbag organizer, but when they contacted me, I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity for me to try it out and see how I feel about it. So I went back to carrying a larger bag, this Burberry Tote. If you guys haven't seen my handbag collection video, you should check that out because I told you guys about a little bit about this tote and how it's been working for me. So I decided to carry my tote, and it actually fits really well in here. Now, this organizer was actually suggested to fit into a Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 or a Neverfull PM. Now, those sizes of bags are not huge. They're a pretty good size, but they're not huge. And they're certainly not as big as this tote that I'm showing you guys right now. The PM, the Neverfull PM, is maybe just slightly smaller than this. It's pretty similar in sizing, I'd say. Let's just say that. So I felt like this was a good match to try out what this organizer was made for. So first of all, right off the bat, you guys can see it has tons of pockets, like tons of storage. It has a nice size middle compartment. Well, first things first is I was able to pick it up by this cute little handle. You can unbutton it, and it has a couple of other buttons to shorten the length of it if you wanted to. I just put it on the first one because it's just easier for me. But most of the time I do have it unbuttoned, but it's easy to transfer between bags if it's buttoned up. It has so much storage. First of all, it can get a little overwhelming the amount of storage that it has because you kind of feel like you want to put something in every little pocket. But the point of the organizer is to stay organized, so I'm really happy about that because totes, as we all know, are just black holes and we lose everything in there. Even the Speedy 30, it's not a tote, but it is a black hole, and you definitely can lose things in there. Everything's jumbled up. You never can find anything when you need it, and this is really helping out. So first things first, it has all these compartments on one side. Here I just have my key card to get into my office building, but it's made to put card slots. So you can put some credit cards in here if you have a Metro card. If you ride the subway or anything like that, you can throw that in there. It has these great little mesh pouches as well. I like these a lot because like I put a few elderberry lozenges in here because I haven't been feeling good, and then I have a vitamin C pack, and I can just see clearly here what I have. So once I'm out of lozenges, I can just quickly fill them back up and not need like a little baggie or to be digging around in my bag for loose lozenges. So that's really helpful. Then I have my keys here in this compartment. This is my 6 key ring holder that fits all my keys. On the other side, I have my AirPods, where I can see them in this nice mesh pouch, my charger, my USB charger, and then I have a little bottle of fragrance. This compartment, this mesh pocket is a little bit smaller than the two in the middle. The two on the outside are actually smaller. So it's nice to fit like a little bottle of fragrance in there. This is my Lancome fragrance. I like to think of it as my signature scent. And then in the middle, I have a pair of sunglasses, my makeup pouch. It has a water bottle holder. I'll show you guys the inside. It's just a nice size compartment. Here's a little pouch to put your water bottle, or you can put your sunglasses if you wanted to. My sunglass case is a little bit weird of a shape, but I like to put water bottles because water bottles spill, but so it's just nice to have a little compartment for your water bottles. It also has a removable plastic bottom. This is really great because if you do carry liquids or anything like that, first of all, it holds the shape of the bottom of the organizer, so that's really nice. And then on top of that, you can just easily wipe this clean if anything spills over. But because it has so many compartments, I don't really see that happening, but you never know, something might explode in there. Then it has a hook here if you want to hook anything that you feel is important, or really anything you just want to hook. Maybe you can just hook your key card or something like that onto there. And then it has a retractable keychain. And I think this is really nice because, I mean, first of all, it's nice to put your keys if you want to put them on there, and then you could just leave the whole thing in your bag and just pull out your keys, and you never have to take your keys out. You always know where your keys are. You don't have to wait for the last minute to find your keys. They're just always in the same spot every time, so that's really great. But you can hook other things onto here too, if you wanted to hook anything you wanted on there. But it's made to put keys. And then, oh, I forgot to say I also have my cell phone in there, so it's a nice cell phone pouch there. And then on this side, it also has another pocket where you can put receipts. I have just a few papers in here. They fit really nicely. So it's a nice wide pocket. And then it has a zip pocket right here for a little bit of privacy. So you can put your wallet. I have my wallet in there, or you can put anything you just want to keep private or keep a little bit more secured, because we all know that most totes don't have a top closure. They're just open bags. So it's nice to just have a little compartment where you can hide something if you really wanted to. And the overall organizer is really sturdy, but it's also really bendable and flexible. It holds its shape really well. I haven't had any issues with that. But if I needed to bend it to put it in, let's say the Speedy 30, you can bend it just a little, put it in the bag, and then expand it like normal. So that's really nice. The fabric is really durable. You can just wipe it down with a little bit of soap and water, and it easily comes clean, and just sit it out to dry, and then you don't have any issues. Because of the material, it doesn't pill or flake, or the color won't fade, or so far I haven't had any issues with that, I should say. But it's really nice. And it even has a pen holder, because when you're out and you have to sign something or fill out some information or anything like that, I personally never have a pen. So it's nice to have a space to have a pen, because you don't want your pen to explode in your bag or accidentally write on the inside of your handbags, because we pay a good amount of money for our handbags, ladies. We love them. We don't want to hurt them. So get yourself an organizer and make everything have a space and be really neat. And it's really handy. I really like it. And even though this isn't exactly made to fit the dimensions of my tote, it fits in there comfortably. And then I have a little space along the side here, so I can put anything else if I need to. Now, lately, I haven't had to squeeze anything else in there, but if I wanted to, I could fit a jacket or a little cardigan or a sweater or something small, a scarf on the sides, or anything else I need, because you just never know what else you're gonna dump in your bag for the day. But I've really been enjoying this organizer. I think that is so cute that it comes in a bunch of different colors, because a lot of times, like I said, our bags are just black holes. So the fact that I can have like a little bit light gray or pink, I think they have a blue, they have tons of colors. It comes in a few other colors. You guys should check that out. And I think this is a really great purchase to have if you have a lot of handbags and you're constantly changing handbags, and you feel like this is something that could fit in a lot of your handbags. I would definitely recommend it, because it's an easy 1, 2, 3 change over and put it in your other handbag. I tend to forget things. I change handbags quite a bit, and sometimes I forget a card in one bag or a lip gloss in another bag, and I'm, you know, looking for all my stuff. So it's nice to have everything in one place, and then you can easily transfer it to something else. Hey guys, so I'm on a shoot, but I really want to tell you about this bag organizer. It's been really convenient and helpful. It's not the right size for this tote, to be honest. It should be a little bit bigger, because it was made for a smaller bag, but it really fits fine in this one. I can take it out easily, just like that. Everything is in one little space if I want to sit it down, especially here on the shoot, and I can take it out and then look at whatever I wanted to look at. It would be great to put makeup and everything like that in it too, if you wanted to carry it for a makeup case. But for me, I just have a couple little things. It has tons of compartments. I have my AirPods, I have a little fragrance here, I have my sunglasses, my little makeup case. My phone has its own space. I have some vitamin C because I've been feeling a little sick lately, so I want to boost my immune system. And then I have a place for my water bottle. I love that, because I hate when my water bottles are roaming around in my bag, because sometimes they spill. But everything has a little space here. And then I even have, let me unbutton it here. I even have another little compartment where I can put my wallet, and then it's nice and hidden. It's not out in the open. And then it also has this keyring holder. Now, I don't use these, because typically I just use my 6 keyring holder that I showed you guys from Louis Vuitton. But this one, if you like to have some loose keys, or if you just have something you want to hook randomly on here, I think that's really great. So I'll just button this right back up, because that's a nice little holder, and then put it right back in here. And then everything has a place. Everything's nice and organized. Nothing's rolling around. And then if I want to, I have some papers down here. I'll just put them on the side, my charger, and that's it. Everything has a space and everything's organized, and we're good to go. So let's get back to shooting. Dahlia was nice enough to also include a coupon code for you guys to get 10% off your next bag organizer. I'm gonna leave it in the description box, so if you guys are interested, I'm also gonna leave a link down below. Click that link, and don't forget to use the coupon code on your checkout. And pick a color you like, and leave it in the comments, and let me know if you decided to go with the handbag organizer, if you've been thinking about it. What are your totes that you're gonna be using it in as well? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, give me a thumbs down, but make sure you leave it in the comments and let me know why. I do videos like these all the time. This is Park Avenue. Welcome. Check out some of my other content. If you see something you like, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that way you guys don't miss any of my uploads, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. All